Hi, my name is Verena. I'm an intuitive priestess and artist, and I'm here today to read the cards with you and to see what the energies of the next week have in store for us. And I use my Wheel of Colors Oracle card deck for this, so we can know what to expect over the Christmas holidays. Now that we're reaching the last weeks, the last days of the year, and how we can use these energies in the very best way to prepare ourselves for what is to come. And as always, I pick one pair of cards that show us the energies, the overall energies for the next week, and then a set of cards for each day of the week. The Wheel of Colors is a wonderful soul reading that I offer. And what is so nice about it is that it gives you practical advice, like how to make your life easier in your day-to-day life. But it also maps out your unique path to enlightenment, if that is something that you're looking for, because it is the Wheel of Colors is a system that comes from Native American wisdom, and that is ready to really be rediscovered in our current times, because it is all encompassing. And the Wheel of Colors has 13 fields and it has 13 colors, and the colors are arranged differently on this wheel for each person. And so there's an order in which we have to activate certain qualities in ourselves in order to thrive fully. And it starts with the first color. It starts with the first field, which is our field for beginning, and the traditional color for that field is red. And red is also the color we're exploring and diving deeper into experiencing in this moon phase. So there's gonna be, if you follow me on Instagram and Facebook, you will get rituals to activate the color red in your life. You will find crystals that you can use to activate the color red in your life, food that you can use, smells that you can use, clothes actually, like that you can use, plants that you can use. Like really, there's a playlist that I made as well, so that you can really use all your senses to activate the color red in your life. Because if you activate all 13 colors, you are complete, you thrive, you have discovered your way to an enlightened life. So also, if you don't have your soul reading from me yet, get it. It's a 64-page PDF that I make for everyone, and it's based on how you write down the numbers from 1 to 13, the order that you choose for the numbers from 1 to 13. Seeing these numbers, reading these numbers, allows me to see and know how you interact with the world. And now let's just look at the cards for the next week. The overall topic, outer truths and warmth. That is really beautiful, because I don't know how much attention you've paid to the energies as they came up this week. And I think a lot of love is in the air. The warmest card always invites us to connect to the warmest part, the softest spot, the sweetest spot, the most loving part of our hearts. And then to use that to change the outer world, the outer truth, like see and experience the reality around you as neutrally as possible. And then see where you can see love, and where you cannot see love yet, see what you can do to fill that space with all the warmth and love that you have. That is a very beautiful Christmassy, Christmas spirit kind of way to enter into this new week. So really see how you can fill every aspect, every part of the reality around you with love and warmth. That's the overall topic for the next week. And then on Monday we have peace and passion. Passion is part of the color red. Activate your passion, live your passion in order to create more peace around you on Monday. Tuesday, beginnings and reflection. Look within, also part of the color red. Look within yourself, meditate, do what you have to do to see within yourself what area of your life where you need a new beginning the most, and then take action towards that on Tuesday. Thursday, your lesson and expression. Expression card always invites us to express ourselves in our unique ways. See where you've been doing things the way that they're common and do them in your unique way, the way that aligns with your soul, in order to resolve a challenge, learn a lesson, overcome an obstacle on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, we have your core and honesty. Honestly communicate and live your core on Thursday. You can find out about the color of your core in the Wheel of Color soul reading. So if you don't have that yet, and if you don't know that yet, order that from me. There's a 20% discount that you get if you order your soul reading before Christmas. And I've also made some nice vouchers for people. So if you're looking for a last minute Christmas present and want to give somebody a soul reading, you can also get a voucher and download that from my website as well. And the color of your core is the color that represents the most important questions, the most important gifts that your life centers around. And these are qualities. Like my core is purple, so it's all about spirituality, mysticism, completion. It's my priestess core. If red is your core, then you're in this life to experience, to awaken your passions, but also to awaken your trust and to start to believe in yourself. And you'll encounter different problems. It starts with problems, and then once you overcome the problems, it turns into gifts. So at first you might have some trust issues, but that is only there in order to help you build your trust in yourself, in the universe, in God, in the goddess, however you may want to call it. So we each have different topics that are at the center of our lives, and that is represented by the color of your core. And on Friday, direction and shapeshifting. Step into the shoes of somebody else, take on a different perspective, see yourself through the eyes of an eagle. Shapeshift in order to get a better understanding of your direction and where you're headed in life right now. And then on Saturday, balance and mastery. The mastery card always lets us know that we can do a little bit better. So see how you can do a little bit better in your current situation to help you balance your life. That is the message for Saturday. And on Sunday, connection and calling. Calling is part of the color blue, connects you to your unique callings, purposes, things that you have to do in your life. So connect to them, follow your callings in order to make a new meaningful connection or deepen a connection on Sunday. Those are our cards for the week. Again, the overall topic, outer truths and warmth. Activate all the love, all the warmth you have in your heart and let that radiate outward so that you can see that reflected in the reality and the truth around you. Those are our cards for the week. Again, get your Wheel of Color soul reading from me if you don't have it yet. It will make your life so much easier and better, and can even point you on your unique path to enlightenment. I wish you a super lovely rest of your Sunday and a wonderful Christmas week. If you're celebrating Christmas, I'm excited because I'm gonna see my family and we're gonna come together, and Santa Claus is gonna come for sure, and some angels probably as well. So it's gonna be an exciting time. And yeah, wherever you go, go there, guided by your heart. That is my message for you, and I'll be back with more in the next days. Bye bye.